Over the past couple of weeks, there's been a saga involving Rockstar Games and the GTA modding community. First, Take-Two pretty much banned mods entirely and took down the cheats. And then they were in talks with the mod team to bring the mods back. Well, it's good news, everybody. Kind of.
It was announced on Tuesday on the GTA forums that a temporarily banned Open4 modding tool for GTA 5, GTA 4 and Max Payne 3 was officially back in full-time development. Not too long ago, the Open4 team, having been hit with a cease and desist notice by Take-Two, were back in talks with Rockstar Games about bringing back Open4. The Open4 team left a post on the GTA forums thanking the community for their support through the tough times, saying, "You made the impossible. And this story is already scribed into the history of PC gaming and the internet itself. Yes, this is your victory. Congratulations and many thanks once again."
Which is a sentiment we pretty much, very much agree with. It's awesome for the community, that, isn't it? Like the fact that they were able to get together and work out their differences and get the power back from the developers.
Direct result of community pressure, people speaking their minds and actually review bombing the game. It's you know, it's all that kind of pressure.
It got the effect,
exactly.
desired effect, and we applaud everyone who was involved in this backlash. This is a great result for gamers and communities out there, and I think everybody should take like heart from this, that it can be done if you try hard enough. Open4 was originally taken down by Take-Two because it was allegedly being used by hackers in GTA Online to generate in-game cash and troll other players. But the Open4 team say development of the modding tool will carry on as before, and the team never supported GTA Online and it never will. And any future work will be carried out in accordance with Rockstar's modding policy. GTA modding is back and hopefully it will stay here for a long time, but sadly it came at a cost. The long anticipated Liberty City in GTA 5 mod has to be shut down.
So for those who are unfamiliar with it, the Liberty City mod was a side project by the Open4 team to port GTA 4's Liberty City map into GTA 5's updated engine. This mod was widely anticipated by many people and Open4 had been working on it ever since the release of GTA 5 on PC. The mod would have put Liberty City into GTA 5 and the city would have coexisted with the original game's Los Santos, effectively doubling the size of the in-game area. But the Open4 team said the Liberty City mod was cancelled because it clearly contradicts Rockstar's modding policy. The team said, "Liberty City mod is a big loss for us since it was a huge part of our motivation to push Open4 functionality."
You can kind of see why they wanted to not have Liberty City in GTA 5, because they lose out on sales of GTA 4. If you've got it available to play the map in GTA 5, why buy GTA 4? So I guess they see it in that way, where they're losing out. The thing you got to consider is though that people are crying out for a new area, and they've not released any DLC for the single player at all. So maybe if they just pull the fingers out of their arses and made a new map area, then people wouldn't be as up in arms as they are about this.
What's happening here as well is the fact that Rockstar's just undoing the damage done by their parent company, because Rockstar were always, as we've said before, always very pro-mod, or so it seemed on the surface. They were always keen to promote some of the cooler mods that were made using Open4 itself, putting that stuff on their official blog and stuff. So when Take-Two just comes in and slaps down a cease and desist notice and just undoes all that goodwill that the Rockstar have built up themselves, this is how Rockstar just kind of patches it all up. I probably could have predicted this outcome like when it first happened, when they initially slapped that ban down, because Rockstar really like looking like the good guys. They really appreciate really highly reviewed games. Critical acclaim is what they're all about, part of their business model. So this is an important thing for them.
It's like Rockstar see the value in having a good relationship with their consumers, whereas a lot of other companies might not, because it is a real life value to it, because people buy your games more. They're more like loyal to you in the future when you release more games and things like that. But not a lot of companies are like that. So Rockstar have gone out of the way and they've ironed out all these problems so to allow people to use mods again. The problem being that the Steam store page is still being review bombed to this day. I don't know if people are not being informed that this change has come about and that they've fixed their shit essentially. But still, in the last 30 days, still only 19% of the reviews on Steam are thumbs up. So it's gone from 13% to 19%. It's gone up a little bit. But it's still not there yet.
It'll be a long time before they kind of repair the damage from this.
I don't know if they even will get there, because the overall now is 63%, and it was like 90%.
Yeah,
it'll never get back there.
It's everyone's favourite online game for God knows how many years, wasn't it? So they've had all this goodwill, and suddenly they've just been lost. So yeah, they're going to be repairing the damage for a long time. There's going to be repercussions for a long time. But this is the kind of thing you're going to see now, where they're going to be clawing some of that back. It's not all positive either, because the fact that they've pulled away Liberty City kind of indicates case, maybe Rockstar are going to be a little bit, you know, keeping a closer eye on the modding scene, going to be a little bit more, you know, under the thumb of Rockstar. There's going to be new rules and new conditions on all this stuff now, maybe conversions and maybe some of the more radical mods that you've seen in the past, like flying around as Iron Man and that kind of shit. You know, that there might be more limitations on that stuff as well. You don't know how it's going to go.
Bottom line is, though, it's better than an outright ban, which they had in place.
Yeah.
People have been speculating why the Liberty City mod specifically was shut down, and the most logical reason seems to be that the mod was using GTA 4 assets, which Rockstar explicitly forbids. So this story is a bit of good and a bit of bad. On the one hand, Open 4 is back, and it will be letting the modding community get back to what they do best. But it comes at the expense of one of the most anticipated mods in the game's history. It's a classic case of you win some, you lose some, or like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or
2 steps back, 1 step forward.
Wait for it. Give 3, take 2.
Oh, that's
Set myself up there and like finally got a joke in. Nobody interrupted me.
Finally,
I did, yeah. I finally nailed the punchline. Thanks, guys. Thanks for giving me that one.
Let's leave it there.
So is this a happy ending for you guys, or is there still question marks and things that you're not so happy with? Let us know down in the comments section below. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here. Another video right about here on the screen if you want to watch that. You can support us on Patreon with the link in the screen right about there, and we'll see you again in the next video. Until then, bye for now.